what are we doing to afford mental health care? What's everybody doing? Be it therapy, medication, both. How is everyone affording this? Because I can tell you, I cannot. It took a long time to figure out what insurance plan we were going to get, because what was available to us in our area and everything was garbage. The worst it's been in years. After a certain president, things tanked for our healthcare system and insurance and all that stuff. And I can only hope that it will improve by the time my kids need therapy. But right now, for me right now, it's impossible to get the mental health care I need. On my plan, to see a specialist, a podiatrist, a gynecologist, a therapist, it costs $100 for the copay. Just to walk in and say hello. And then we were trying to find a plan that would cover mental health medication if necessary, anti-anxiety, depression, etc., because some plans wouldn't cover it unless it was prescribed by a neurologist or a primary care physician and not a therapist. Some of the plans available didn't cover therapists unless it was through their app, the insurance company's app. It was like a Venn diagram we were trying to mesh up, and we finally found one that covered mental health medications, no matter who prescribed it, as well as therapy at $100 a visit. And I can't afford a consistent therapy regime, regiment, you know what I mean. I can't afford $100 like every week, potentially $400 to $500 a month. Can't afford it. I'll need therapy to work through the anxiety for how much the therapy is costing. You know what I mean? I can afford $100 for like a one-time deal, but like I've been putting off going to the podiatrist for an ingrown toenail. Too much information, but oh well, because one time I can't find also a doctor in my area that will take my plan. Plus, I can't afford $100 for multiple visits to get this taken care of, in addition to what the treatment will cost. It's not infected. I'm keeping it uninfected, but right now that's on the back burner. It's alongside the back burner of therapy, because I can't afford $100 a week. Or if the therapist is like, oh, lady, you need more than once a week. You need twice a week to see me. I can't afford $200 a week. I can afford like my $100 dermatologist visit. That's once a year. I can budget that. I can sync fund for that. But I can't afford $500 a month, $400 a month in therapy. In addition to, if they see fit, I need an anti-anxiety medication or antidepressant, etc. So what are we doing? What are we doing to afford our mental health care? And I'm not being like obnoxious or sassy. I'm genuinely, how are people affording it if they have a plan where a specialist visit is extremely expensive? Back in the day, I would say pre-COVID, a specialist was like $35. And I could swing that weekly even, I can't do $100. I downloaded the app White Flag because it's free, but I really think I would benefit more from in-person therapy, but I might just have to go with White Flag right now. Thank you to Ollie Rose for posting about it. But yeah, what are we doing? Because I'm not doing much.